good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lahore Qalandars and Islamabad United. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the...
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Wasim coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shadow, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the over, 10 off it. Lahore, a 48 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap. "16 runs added there. Lahore, a 64 for none.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Lahore is 71 for none.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Whacked away.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Shut up from the north end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening... First ball for the batter, coming in. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drilled that one away. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That is quite extraordinary. Brooke, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Gone. Great catch. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 8 off it. Lahore, 166 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond? They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Ashraf needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Trouble. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Got that away nicely.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over Lahore, 200 for 5. Ashraf from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, 5 off it. Lahore, 205 for 5. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed. Great shot through the gap. "11 runs added there. Lahore, 216 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
They've gone up here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Shatter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
When any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. Lahore have set a target of 237 runs. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Huge edge. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ten runs added in that over. Islamabad are 10 for none. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Islamabad 14 for none. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sloppy signs there. Lahore will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 11 runs added there. Islamabad a 38 for none. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
6 runs added in that over. Islamabad a 44 for none. Hales, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Time to keep... perfectly timed.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Goes over the top with that shot. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over Islamabad, 131 for 1. Ralph from the north end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ralph with a huge appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Yeah, too wide. It was...
Ralph coming back into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Azam, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. This should be close. Lahore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Have to go for it now.
Massive outside edge.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Munro watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Lahore bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the